Ok, buonasera. Allora, partiamo subito. 1, 13. Oh, vediamo. Allora, che provoca un'esplosione durabili.
On the move.
Heading to operational area.
Listening. Got it. Arrived at destination. On the move.
Arrived at destination. Heading to operational area.
On the scene.
Ready.
Awaiting instructions.
Taking damage.
Got it. Taking damage. On the move. Listening. Will do. On my way. Ready. Understood. Awaiting instructions. Got it. Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting instructions.
Task completed.
On the move.
Listening. Moving out. Task ready. On the move. Awaiting instructions. Task completed. On my way. Will do. Listening. Understood.
Ready.
Ready. Awaiting instruction. Understood. Awaiting instruction. Got it.
Listening. Will do.
Taking damage. Taking damage. Task completed. Listening. On the move.
Listening.
Ready. Will do.
Awaiting instruction. Got it.
Ready. On my way. Task completed.
On the move. Using special skills. On the scene.
Awaiting instruction. I'm on the move. Listening. Understood. Ready. Task. Got it. Listening. Understood.
Task. Arrived at destination. Awaiting instructions. Crew return.
Task completed.
Awaiting understood. Ready. Returning to base. Listening. Using special skill.
Listening. Will do.
Listening. Entering vehicle.
Task completed.
Arrived at destination.
New orders received.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Listening. Tap. Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base.
Ready. Using returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready. Ready.
On the move.
Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination.
Heading to operational area.
Heading to operational. Listening.
Arrived at destination. Awaiting instruction. Will do. Arrived at destination. Understood. I'm under attack. I'm under attack. Listening. Got it. I'm under attack. Ready.
Listening. Will do. Got it. Awaiting instructions. Ready. Returning to base. Task completed. Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Understood. Task ready.
Listening. Understood.
Ready. Got it. Awaiting instructions. Recalling crew. Awaiting understood. Heading to operational area. On the scene.
Task. Listening. Will do. Task completed.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to vehicle. Using special... Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Understood. Listening.
Ready. On the move.
Task completed. Ready.
Task completed. Arrived at destination. Using awaiting instructions.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Awaiting instructions. Moving out. Understood.
Awaiting instructions. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
On the scene. On the scene. Ready.
Ready. I'm on the move.
Ready. Recalling crew.
Listening. Understood. Listening. Task.
Listening.
New orders received.
Awaiting instructions. Arrived at destination.
Task. Ready. Task complete. Crew return. Returning to base.
Ready. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Returning to base. Returning to base.
On the move. Heading to operational area.
On the move.
Arrived at destination. Awaiting instruct. Got it. Ready. Understood. On the scene. On the scene. On the move. On the move. On the scene. Task completed. Listening.
Ready. Will do.
Arrived at destination.
Understood.
Task.
Listening.
Listening. Got it. Ready.
Ready. On the move.
Ready. Understood.
Task complete. Listening. Will do.
Task completed. Awaiting instructions. Will do. On my way.
Listening. Will do.
Ready. Understood.
Task completed.
Awaiting instruction. Recalling crew. Returning to base. Task completed. Ready. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions. Recalling crew. On the move. Heading to operational area. On the move. Listening. Will do. On the... Ready.
Listening. Understood.
Listening. Drop.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Arrived at destination. On the scene. Awaiting instruct.
Ready. Will do.
Ready. Returning to vehicle.
Task completed.
Ready. Returning to base. Ready. Using special skill.
Task completed. Task completed. Ready. Returning to base. Task completed.
Using special skill. Arrived. Awaiting returning to base. Listening. Returning to ready. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Buonasera Alex. Buonasera. Questo è il gioco da ghiaccio. È gratis. Se puoi giocare fino in 8 contemporaneamente e gestisci i soccorsi di una città. Sta su Steam. Allora, vabbè. Vediamo. Carino, è carino. Allora. Va. Quindi gioca a squadra, gioco di squadra. Allora, macchina si scontra contro uno scudo. Vai. Ok.
On the move.
On the move.
There we go.
Heading to operational area. Taking damage. On the move. Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Awaiting instructions.
On the scene. Listening. On the scene. Ready. Task completed.
Listening. Got it.
Poi il medico dove sta?
Ready.
Sotto di questo.
Ready. Understood.
Poi va bene un'altra ambulanza.
On the move. Listening. Task completed.
Listening. Will do. Awaiting instructions. Understood.
On the scene.
Emergency.
Listening.
Hanno fatto quello nuovo.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
E è Gagliardo. Sta su Steam, Piero.
Task completed.
Allora, l'ha preferito, ma io scrivo. Questi hanno fatto.
Awaiting instructions.
Rientrate.
Crew, return. Returning to base.
Task completed. Ready. Crew return.
Listening. Returning to base.
Listening. Returning to base.
Un'altra ambulanza.
Heading to operational area.
Task.
Awaiting instruction. Entering vehicle.
Ricordo un altro ancora.
Task completed.
On the move. Arrived. Listening. Using.
Listening. Will do. Ready. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Got it.
Ma finiti, finiti.
Task completed.
Arrived at destination.
Ok, alziamo più l'audio. Adesso mi si sente, via?
Listening. Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base.
Hai fatto entrare tutti? Ok, perfetto. Allora, aspetta.
An emergency has been completed.
On the scene.
Che è
On.
successo?
Awaiting instructions.
Sono tutti presi, non c'è nessuno. Ok, puoi rientrare.
Returning to base.
Allora, qua. Urca.
Heading to operational area.
No.
On the move.
Brigadevi.
Entering the danger zone.
On the move.
Await. Understood. Entering the danger zone. On the... Ready. Destination. Listening. Arrived at destination.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Got it. Heading to the operational area. Task completed. Task completed. Awaiting instruction. Understood. Listening.
Ready.
Task completed.
Understood. Task completed.
Awaiting instructions.
Strade.
Recalling. Returning to base. On the move.
Wind direction change. East.
Ready. Understood. Entering the danger zone. Arrived at destination.
Siamo.
Will do. Arrived at destination. Task completed. Ready. Returning to base. Moving out. Entering danger zone. Awaiting instruction. Understood. Task completed. Got it. Ready. Got it.
Dai.
Task completed. Listening. Understood. Understood.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Awaiting instructions. Understood. Awaiting instruction.
Listening. Will do.
Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Task completed. Understood.
Awaiting instructions. Entering vehicle. Using special skill.
Listening. Returning to base. Listening.
Using special skill.
Eppure questo è fatto.
Task completed.
On the scene. Awaiting instructions. Ready. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base.
Adesso no.
Using special skill.
Fatti tutte e due.
An emergency has been completed.
Arrived at destination.
Eh sì, successo. Allora, mappa operativa. Vediamo. Ora non me lo posso permettere. Faccio passare nave, vediamo un po'. Sì. Vediamo un po' se ci riusciamo a fare questo. Allora.
Heading to operational area.
Heading to the operational area.
On the scene. Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting instructions. On the scene. Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Got it. Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Got it. Listening. Will do. Listening. Understood.
Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base.
Ready.
New orders received.
Will do. Will do.
Task completed.
Using special skill. On the move. Entering the danger zone. On the scene.
Listening. Got it.
On the scene.
Ready. Crew still in action.
Task completed. Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Understood.
Awaiting crew returning to base.
Ready. Recalling crew. Returning to base. Task completed.
Using special skill. On the move.
One of your units requires medical attention. An emergency has been completed.
Listening.
I'm under attack. On the scene. Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting instructions. Entering. Will do.
Arrived at destination.
I'm under attack.
Arrived at destination. On the move. Ready. Entering the danger zone. Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Understood. Ready. Crew, return. Returning to base.
Listening. Crew, return.
One of your units requires medical attention.
Questo non gliela faccio, troppo grosso.
One of your units requires medical attention.
Non gliela faccio, non ce lo do.
Listening.
Listening. Crew, return.
Listening. Returning to base.
Dai,
Heading to operational area.
Entering danger zone.
Entering the danger zone. Understood. On the scene. Heading to operational area. Entering the danger zone. Returning to base.
Tecnico.
Task completed. Listening. Vehicle on the move. Arrived at destination.
Heading to operational area.
Awaiting instructions. Will do. Entering the danger zone. On the scene.
Entering. Awaiting instruction.
Awaiting instruction. Got it. Task completed. Ready. Got it. Understood. Task completed.
Dai,
Will do.
Niente, raga, mi sa che non gliela faccio.
Task completed.
One of your units requires...
Got it.
Finito? Beh. Supporto aereo. Niente raga, e questa è andata così. Devo appannare. Le macchine non mi rientrano.
Ready.
Riesco. a far rientrare i veicoli.
I can't do that.
Sì, questa è nata male. Vabbè. È andata così. Vediamo un po' quando si ricomincia. Ripristina, vediamo un po'. No, vabbè, queste impostazioni, niente. E tocca aspettare. Se va.
Awaiting instructions.
Dai, su, 91. Ho presa troppo grossa, eh. 51esimo livello era come vado così, vado. Vabbè, sappiamo che la devo via più piccola, non potevo chiedere.
New orders received.
Non la posso fare. Che c'è manno? Sto can.
Chaos level critical. One of your vehicles requires urgent repairs.
Niente. E sa che tu devi vedere tutto.
Wind direction change, south. One of your vehicles requires urgent repairs.
Dai, su.
One of your units is permanently out of action.
Taking damage.
Chiama. Due mezzi si sono bruciacchiati. Questo non me li fa rientrare perché mi resta uno ferito.
Awaiting instructions.
Niente. E pure. Non si può ridurre. Ho moruto.
Unable to. I can't do that. Can't do that.
One of your units is permanently out of action.
Unable. I can't. Unable to comply.
Su. È quasi finito, eh?
One of your vehicles requires urgent repairs.
Nada male. Niente in attesa. Minuti e 25. E poi crolla tutto. Quanti morti? Allora, 1, 2, 3.
One of your units is permanently out of action.
Minuti e 40, dai.
New orders received.
Eccolo qua. Vai, allora. Devo sta a passo con le pretese ancora, non c'ho uomini. Dai, 33 secondi. A parlare di genetica viene distrutto.
Wind direction change, west.
3, 2, 1, 0. L'ho preso troppo presto. L'ho preso un 30° livello. Ancora assal primo dove ha quello con c'è pure l'area industriale qua. Andiamo all'area industriale che dobbiamo giorno allora incendio. Oh. Un attimo solo, raga, un attimo di pausa. Scusate. Ok, siamo tornati. Allora, Valle è arrivato un attimo. Il messaggio lo dovevo ascoltare. Perfetto, andiamo avanti. Qua. Ok, punto. Più. Parte. Qui. E questo. Allora, tutti i puntieri, autoscala, qua,
On the move.
mezzo, no, questo,
Heading to operational area. On the scene.
qua,
On the move. Listening. Got it. Listening. Will do. Task completed. Ready. On the scene. Understood.
ok, questi stanno osservando,
Heading to operational area. On the scene.
Ready. Understood. Ready. Will do. Listening. Got it. Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination.
Ready. Got it.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Listening. Returning to base.
Ready. Got it. Will do.
Listening. Crew returning to base. On the move.
Listening.
Task complete. Arrived at. Listening.
New orders received.
Setting.
Will do.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base. Ready. Crew, return. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed.
On the move.
Using special skill.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move.
Arrived at destination. On the move. Ready. Got it.
On the scene. On the scene. On the move. Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting instructions. Understood. Arrived at ready.
Listening. Got it.
Task completed.
Arrived at destination. Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Task completed.
Ready.
Task completed.
Listening. Crew return.
Listening.
Listening.
Listening. Understood.
Ready. Returning to base. Heading to operational area.
Ready.
Listening. Using special skill. Listening.
Awaiting instructions. Entering vehicle.
Ready.
Oh, che qui c'è?
Returning to base.
Autoscala?
Ready.
Che cavolo di giro ha fatto questa? Allora, facciamo l'autoscala, perché questa è l'autoscala. Vero? No, ma l'autoscala un po' è questi che ci devono andare.
Ready. Understood. Awaiting it. Got it.
Io.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Ma che cazzo di giro ha fatto? Vabbè. Comunque sia. Non sta bene, comunque sì. Vabbè, così. Allora qui voglio...
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Ok. E qua a me mani. Ora. Ah, qua però sta.
Heading to operational area. Listening. Understood. Ready. Crew, return. On the scene. On the move. Ready.
Ready.
Task completed.
Got it.
Ready. Will do. Listening. Returning to base. Arrive. Listening.
Listening. Task completed. Understood.
Using special skill. Unable to comply. Listening. Moving out.
Ready. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
On the scene.
Task.
New orders received.
Awaiting instructions. Listening.
Awaiting instruction. Will do.
Ready. Returning to base. Awaiting instruction. Returning to base. Listening.
Task complete.
Returning to base.
On the move. Heading to operational area. Ready. Will do. On the scene. Understood. Awaiting instruction. Got it.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move. Listening. Will do. Arrived at destination. Listening.
Listening. Understood.
Task completed. Ready. Understood. Task completed. Awaiting instructions. Got it. On the move.
Wind direction change. East.
Awaiting instructions.
Arrived at listening. Will do.
Listening.
Listening.
Ready. Recalling crew. Returning to base. Task completed. Listening.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Ready.
Heading to operational area. Ready. Returning to base. Awaiting returning to base. Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Understood.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Ready. Got it.
Task completed.
On the move.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination. Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Awaiting instruction.
Listening. Will do.
Listening. Crew, return. Ready. Recalling crew. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Arrived at destination.
Dai.
Awaiting instruction. Using special skill. Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base. Listening.
Task completed.
Dai che è rimasto l'ultimo.
Task completed.
Vedi il 99%. No. Infatti.
Using special skill.
An emergency has been completed.
Terminato.
Arrived at destination.
È un pochetto troppo alto il gioco. Allora. No? Ok. Ah, povera Dio, questi esafa. Più sale. E 40. Vediamo che c'è qua. Questi dei premi. Allora, raccolta gioca, andiamo avanti. Vamos a questo. Ci sta. 80, 30. 1,20. Livello. Che era? Livello 37, ma a livello 21 non c'è niente. Andiamo a vedere se riusciamo a farla online, va. Allora, niente. Questo non spiega niente. Dove era per giocare online? Ah. Ah no, devo uscire, ma va proprio, va bene. E qua no? Niente. Qua? No. Questa la raccolta, vabbè. Niente. Signori, è stato un piacere. Facciamo questa qua, dai, facciamone una. 17, vediamo un po'. Ci consiglia il 21. Vediamo. Allora. Pronto. Capina. Che c'ho? SWAT.
Heading to operational area. Under fire! Arrived at...
Ready. Understood. Under fire.
Under fire!
Under fire.
On the move.
Vediamo un po' se è questo.
Awaiting instructions.
Arrived...
Will do.
On the move.
Ready. Crew, return.
Oh, ready.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
On the move.
Task completed. Task complete.
Destination confirmed.
Listening.
Listening. Understood.
Ready. Will do.
Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Listening.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Task completed. Task completed. Awaiting instruction. Understood.
On the move.
Ready. Will do.
An emergency has been. New orders received.
Listening. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base. Listening. Crew, returning to base.
Listening. Returning to base. Ready. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Ready. Destination confirmed. Heading to operational area. On the move. Listening.
Awaiting Got it. Under fire.
Awaiting instruction.
Awaiting instruction. Understood. Entering danger zone.
Listening.
Ready. Will do.
Heading to the operational area.
Listening. Recalling crew. Ready. Crew, return.
Entering danger zone. Listening.
Ready. Will do. Entering danger zone. Entering danger zone. Got it. Entering danger zone. Task completed. Task completed. Awaiting returning to base. Ready. Returning to base.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
Task completed. Waiting.
New orders received. An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Returning to base. Heading to operational area.
Wind direction change. East.
On the move.
Arrived at destination.
Heading to operational area. Awaiting instructions. Arrived at destination.
Ready.
Listening. Will do. Listening. On the scene. Awaiting instructions.
Ready.
Listening. Got it.
E questo?
Heading to operational area.
Mancava qualcosa.
Got it. On the scene. On the scene.
Ready.
Dai.
Destination
Awaiting instruction. Destination confirmed.
Arrived at destination. Ready. Got it.
Listening. Got it.
Awaiting instruction. Got it.
Task completed.
On the move. Ready. Will do. On the scene.
Ready. Returning to base. Task complete.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Got it. On the move. Task completed.
On the move.
Awaiting instructions. Vehicle on the...
Ready.
On the scene.
Destination confirmed. On the scene.
Awaiting instructions. Vehicle on the...
Awaiting Vehicle on the move.
Arrived at destination.
Understood.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Will do.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Ready. Returning to vehicle. Listening. Entering vehicle.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Task completed. Task completed.
Wind direction change. North.
Listening. Using special skills. Unable to comply. Task completed.
On the move. Task completed.
New orders received.
Arrived at destination.
Ready.
Listening.
Awaiting instruction. Got it.
Listening. Entering vehicle.
Listening. Returning to base. Awaiting instruction. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions. Using spec. Returning to base.
On the move.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Listening.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Taking damage. Awaiting instruction. Will do.
Ready. Taking damage. On the scene.
Arrived at
Moving out.
ready. Understood. Arrived at destination. On the move. Listening.
Listening. Got it. Listening.
Listening. Awaiting instructions. Vehicle on the move. Arrive. Ready. Will do. Taking damage. Listening. Understood.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Got it. Ready. Will do. Understood. Ready. Recalling crew. Listening. Task completed. Listening. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Heading to operational area. Ready. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions. Crew return. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions. Destination confirmed. On the scene.
On the move.
Listening.
Awaiting instructions. On the move. Got it. Heading to operational area. On the move. Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Listening. Will do. Arrived at desk. Listening.
Listening.
On the scene.
Task completed.
Ok, questo è andato, vai.
Will do.
Ready.
Questo,
Understood.
alla terza.
Listening.
Ready.
Sì.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Listening. Got it.
Listening. Recalling crew. Returning to base. Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Ready. Listening.
Task complete.
Returning to base. Awaiting instructions.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Task completed.
On the move.
On the move.
Listening.
Listening. On my way. Will do. Arrived at destination. I'm under attack. Awaiting instructions.
Listening.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move. Will do.
On the move. On the scene.
Awaiting instructions. Got it. Understood. Ready. Crew, return. Returning to base.
Listening. Returning to base.
Listening. Returning to base. Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Ok, e pure questa.
An emergency has been completed.
E l'è finito. Ok, signori. Ragazzi, per questa sera è stato un piacere. Demo che ci riserva per dopo. E questo che è? Ah, eccola. Vediamo un po' che dice. Il microfono lo posso attivare, conviene. E io sta col microfono, non si sa mai. Dai che beh, siamo partiti? Ah, Gesù, se no chiudiamo, 45 secondi. D5, D3, 21, 20. Dai che ci stiamo. Mm. Cinque, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Allora,
New orders received.
Heading to operational area. On the scene.
On the move.
On the move. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. On the scene.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Listening. Returning to base. Heading to operational area. Can't do that. On the move. On the scene. Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination. Awaiting understood. Ready. Will do. On the move. Dropping off crew. Returning to base. Task completed.
New orders received.
On the move.
On the move. Ready. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Ready. On the scene.
Hey! Hey!
Got it.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area.
Listening.
Ready. Understood.
Unable to comply. On the move.
Hey! Hey!
Awaiting instructions. Setting down.
Listen. Understood. Erupt. Listening. Setting.
Listening. Got it. Task completed.
Ready. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Heading to the operational area.
Listening.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Arrived at destination.
Heading to operational area.
Listening. Dropping off.
Ready. Understood. Awaiting returning to base. Awaiting instructions. Listening. Got it. Ready. Recalling crew. Returning to base. Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area.
New orders received.
Setting down crew. Task completed. Ready.
Listening. Crew, return. Returning to base.
Listening. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
A player has left the game.
Awaiting instructions.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Taking damage. On the scene. On.
Moving out.
An emergency has been completed.
On the scene. Arrived at destination. Will do.
Ready. Setting down.
Ready. Got it. On my way. Task completed. Listening. Understood. Awaiting instructions. Will do. Listening. Setting down crew.
Await. Understood.
Listening. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area. Can't do that.
Task completed. Heading to operational area.
Arrived at. Awaiting instruction. Dropping off.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Listening. Understood.
Arrived at destination. Listening.
Listening. Recalling crew.
Task completed.
Using special skill. Returning to base.
On the move.
Heading to operational area.
Ready. Returning to base. Listening. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
On the scene. Awaiting instruction. Got it.
Awaiting instruct. Setting down crew.
Listening.
Task completed.
Got it. Heading to operational area.
Ready. Returning to base. Heading to operational area.
Arrived at destination.
New orders received.
On the scene. I can't do that.
Listening. Dropping.
Ready. On my way.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Moving out. Listening. Dropping off.
Listening.
Awaiting instruction. Got it. Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions. Crew return. Returning to base. On destination confirmed. Ready. On the scene. Heading to operational air. Listening.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Ready. Understood. Ready. Arrived. Setting down.
Ready. Moving out. Task completed. Will do.
Listening. Got it.
New orders received.
Will do. Will do. You
Listening. Understood.
ready. Setting down.
Awaiting instructions. Ready.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Crew, return. Returning to base.
Arrived at destination. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed. Task completed.
Using special skill.
Task completed. Task completed.
On the move.
Using special skill.
On the scene.
An emergency has been completed.
Returning to base. Returning to base.
On the scene. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Ready.
A player has rejoined the game.
Returning to base. Heading to operational area.
Wind direction change, north.
On the move.
Arrived at destination.
On the scene. Listening. Dropping off.
Ready. Understood. On my way. Ready. Setting down.
Awaiting instruction.
New orders received.
On my way.
Will do. Listening.
Listening. Crew, return. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions. Entering vehicle.
Listening.
Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area.
New orders received.
Heading to operational area.
Awaiting instructions.
Arrived at destination. Listening. Will do. Taking down. Ready. Setting down.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Awaiting instructions. Ready.
An emergency has been completed.
Entering vehicle.
Ready. Returning to base.
Task
Ready. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Ready. Arrived at Got it. On the scene. Awaiting instructions. Will do. Task completed. Listening. Understood. Task completed.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready. Got it. On the move. Arrived at heading to operational area. Listening. Will do. Understood. Task completed. Awaiting instructions. Dropping off.
Listening. Understood.
On the scene. Ready. Ready. Returning to base. Heading to the operational area. Setting down crew.
Awaiting and understood.
Listening. Returning to base.
Task completed. On the move. Awaiting instruction. Entering vehicle. Awaiting instructions. Dropping off.
Listening. Understood.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base. Listening. Crew, returning to base.
Awaiting instructions. Entering vehicle.
Ready. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Ok, finito. Signori, con questo vi saluschio. Ciao.